Okay, so it is the next day. I got done with work and got done with the foot doctor. I was just at the podiatrist, and apparently I have plantar fasciitis in my left foot, which has been extremely painful, but hopefully that's all taken care of now. I got a shot and some other things they're going to try and whatever. But that's behind me today. So back to the saddle that we messed with yesterday. Let me put this thing on a tripod. Okay, so back to the saddle. Like I said, I got a hold of Bobby last night, and like I thought, I sent him some pictures and sent him a message and described what everything looked like, and he could see in the pictures. And it's what I thought. The bridge was way too long. The bridge was like 35 inches or something like that with the carabiner added. So I shortened it now. I think it's about 27 inches now. And I'm going to give it another shot. I'm not going to get off the ground yet. I'm just going to go in and hang on it quick and then see how that feels. And then if it feels okay, then I'm going to maybe go like 2 sticks up after dinner and try it again and see how it feels. And we'll go from there. So now I'm going to try it again. Only second time ever in a saddle. Yesterday was the first time I actually even saw a saddle. Again, thank you, Bobby, for sending me this to try. Really been intrigued with the saddle stuff for, well, it's been over a year now, I guess. I've really been thinking about it anyway. Let me put my phone down. And like I said, I shortened the bridge way up. I mean, that's why there's such a long piece hanging off here. And we'll see. Let me put the leg straps on. Take my tether. And just set it up. See how it feels today. See how much different it is. Like I said, it's not an ideal tree, but it is what it is. It's what I have in my backyard. All my other trees have been cut down over the years and lost them here and there to storms and everything else. But kind of an awkward spot in the tree because there's a branch coming off it and it's got a wide spot in it, so it's not ideal by any means. But anyway, so I mean, I'm not really sure how it's really supposed to feel because, like I said, yesterday was the first time I was ever in a saddle, but this definitely feels like it's a little better. I mean, it looks like my bridge could almost be just a little bit longer, but this doesn't look bad. I mean, yesterday it was all the way up here, so it's shortened up a lot, and yeah, it feels pretty good. So I haven't even messed with these straps, which cups the bottom a little bit. It makes the bottom a little tighter, which definitely could change how things feel. But I mean, that feels a lot better to me than yesterday. I mean, yesterday was comfortable, but I think this is more how it's supposed to feel. But it's definitely tighter on my hips. I could see myself in one situation, a spot where I like to hunt opening day, when, you know, kind of in the afternoon when I'm not really expecting to shoot a buck, but I just like to fill a doe tag early, and it's a tree, you know, similar situation. The trail would come out there, how I would set up, and I could definitely see myself being able, you know, to do this. I haven't drawn my bow back. I shoot a short bow, so the string angle is pretty acute. You know, it's only a 56-inch bow, so I think that would help with shots as opposed to like a longer bow where the string, you know, might hit on the bottom here. But I'm sure I could clear that even more by coming around the tree a little bit more and taking the shot more like this, you know. And of course, you know, I'm not on a stick, so it's hard to hard to say exactly how this would work, but I mean, I could definitely see myself taking this shot and feeling fine as long as I have a good feel on the platform. I'm going to try to move the tether down. Let's see how that feels. Change the angle a little bit. See how that feels. I actually kind of like that. It feels like it's holding me to the tree tighter. Whereas before I felt like I could actually come off the tree. This is more of an angle pulling me towards the tree, which I like. Yeah, the bridge is definitely better at this length. I mean, maybe slightly longer might be different, but for now, and if I shift my hips, I could definitely shoot out that way, right down to just about right below me. It wouldn't be easy, I don't think, but it takes some getting used to for sure. But and of course, I mean, this shot here is, you know, that's ideal. Now still, I think my string angle is still clear. I'll have to get my bow out and try it, but you know, the drop shot or whatever they call it, I'm not sure. I think that's what they consider this one to be, is the drop shot, and this is your weak side shot. So I'm not even sure. I see guys that, you know, they'll get right up on their platform and turn and make it more of a tree stand shot and just shoot this way, which I could definitely do pretty easy. Even right out here. So anyway, that feels a lot better. I like that. So just to kind of go by, it's about nose height, right around there. Yeah, this feels pretty good. I could definitely get used to this, you know, and you just hang to the side. Kind of a weird tree because the tether is out too far from the tree. It's out. I mean, it's like out here. So I kind of swing in too far. But I'm gonna go up there later on. It's straighter, and it'd be better, get a better idea of how it's gonna feel in a real situation. So yeah, I adjusted the my tether height and the bridge. I made it actually. I just worked the knot and made it a little bit longer than it was. And it feels pretty good. I mean, I don't have a platform, and the tether is actually out away from the tree a little bit. So I'm not sure how that's going to change, but I'm going to go up after dinner, and I'll go up about 2 sticks high and see how it feels. I won't have a platform. I'll just have to work off from the top of my stick. But anyway, that'll be the next step anyway. I'll go up a couple steps and a couple sticks, see how it works out, see how it feels. See how I feel about it, being up there. Which I'm not afraid of heights, so, and I've been hunting out of tree stands for 40-some years, so I don't think it'll bother me at all. Okay, so just ate dinner, and I got 2 sticks with me, and I'm gonna head out to the tree. It's not an ideal tree. It's crooked. It's not straight at all. It's kind of offset a little bit, so I'm just gonna put it on the tripod and climb up, and I'm gonna use the top step of my stick as a little platform just to see how it feels, and we'll go from there. But we'll give it a shot. This will be my first time, you know, in the air, off the ground, in the saddle, so we'll see how it goes.